The headlines. Efforts on to resolve issues surrounding MTU in order to appoint a regular Vice-Chancellor, assures Governor of Manipur, Ajay Kumar Bhalla. Chief Engineer Ph.E.D. Sangrai Phao Bashumwo confirms Singda water treatment plant is operational again after a halt caused by 2023 Manipur conflict. Hello, very good afternoon, and you're watching Istv English News. I'm Priyalakshmi Langpoklakpam. Now the news in detail. Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla has assured that the government has been making its best efforts to resolve the issues surrounding MTU so that a regular Vice-Chancellor for the university can be appointed. The governor made this statement during the celebration of 10th Foundation Day of Manipur Technical University held at the Hall of Government Polytechnic Campus located at Takelpat. Vice-Chancellor of Dhanamanjuri University, Professor W. Chan Babu, and Registrar of Manipur Technical University, Ramananda Nomaikapam, to graced the occasion as dignitaries. The governor further stated that with the celebration of the growth of Manipur Technical University, the students, staff and others are also reaffirmed their share of commitment to technical education. He also congratulated the students who are the soul of the university to carry forward its vision with purpose and excellence. He then wished for the university to continue to be a beacon of hope and excellence, not just for Manipur but the entire northeastern states.
I myself regret that we don't have a regular Vice-Chancellor of this university because of some court cases and all. But government is trying its best to resolve that and appoint a regular Vice-Chancellor. Today, as we celebrate the growth of this institution, we also reaffirm our shared commitment to technical education and that is rooted in the regional needs but aspires to global standards. I also welcome and congratulate students, the soul of the university, who carry forward its vision with energy, purpose and excellence. And later on you become the brand ambassadors. On this Foundation Day, we celebrate not only the past and present of Manipur Technical University, but also its promise for the future. Let this institution continue to be a beacon of hope and excellence, not just for Manipur but for the entire northeastern region. Let's renew our collective commitment to ensure that MTU stands tall as a model of academic innovation, ethical integrity and social impact. I once again offer my heartiest congratulations to everyone associated with this institution, and I look forward to witnessing many more milestones in the years to come.
Chief Engineer of Ph.E.D. Sangrai Phao Bashumwo announced that Singda water treatment plant has resumed its functioning with 6 Liang Mai youths who had received training operating the plant. It may be mentioned that since the outbreak of the Manipur conflict in 2023, the plant had remained shut. Speaking exclusively to Istv News, he continued that the Singda water treatment plant, being located in a conflict zone, it had shut down its function, and as such, Chingkhaiching water treatment plant stopped supplying water to Imphal areas of Thangmeiban, Lamphel, Sagolban and Uripok. However, the Singda water treatment plant has been restored and western side water supply system has started functioning again, he said. Amid the conflict situation, staff of the plant belonging to Meitei and Kuki communities has stopped entering the water treatment in order to tackle the issue. 6 Naga youths of Liang Mai Khul, Irang were hired and trained to resume the operation of the Singda water treatment plant. He added.
Hojikti western side ki Singda is restored to. Singda is command restored to Hairaga. Hanadi koi se Kuki Jin housing, Meitei Jin housing, Hanadi department Amaginina, Adum Pulap. Adum Shuminara Leramba Gainoli. Irang to the Gidi, Amasu Chengre, Amasu Changbaki, Animaxe treatment plant to the Tabakshu Singhamdre. The last Genovina, Sigi solution Puraxe and Equasi Kalaga, Iran Naga, Hina Kun Majamale, Lingmegi Kun, Singdata Manata. Mukui the Gi, Jose, you Tarukse, Equina Kotoga, Purampat treatment plant, Train Tauraga, Muhis Tajilaga, Mukui the operator. Aduna, Hosiki, Singdata Damse. Kangradi ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ
General Secretary of the Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, Y. Nilachandra, announced that the council plans to erect a statue of renowned theatre personality Ratan Thiam within its premises. He made the statement during a tribute-paying ceremony held at the residence of late theatre maestro Ratan Thiam. Lifetime President of MSSLC P.H. Gunachandra Sharma, President of MSSLC Laisham Tomba, its advisor Tarpont, and many artists of Sumang Lila offered floral tribute to the portrait of the eminent theatre director. Manipur State Sumang Lila Council offered deepest condolence over the demise of Ratan Thiam, a globally celebrated theatre director who had promoted Sumang Lila on national and international levels. Retired Lieutenant General Dr. K. Himalay Singh stated that while President's rule may help maintain law and order in the state, a government formed by the people's elected representatives is essential for a truly meaningful democracy. He made the statement at a seminar on the theme Security of the Northeast Region in the Changing Global Scenario, organized by the Akhil Bharatiya Purva Sainik Seva Parishad and B.T. Kendrijit University, Kanchipur, held at the University Hall. The program was attended by notable figures including RSS Akhil Bharatiya Sahaprachar Pramukh Mand Pradeep Joshi, Vice Chancellor of Central Agricultural University Dr. Anupam Mishra, Security Analyst retired Colonel R.K. Srivastava, Security Analyst for the Northeast Region Colonel Sapam Santikumar, and Lieutenant General L.N. Singh. Dr. Himalay Singh stated that amid the prolonged unrest in the state, the imposition of President's rule initially gave people a sense of hope. He noted that PR has played a significant role in containing chaos, curbing and anti-social elements and restoring stability. However, he observed a growing contrast between the public's expectations from PR and the current situation in the state. He emphasized the continued need for PR to manage the unrest effectively and to correct the existing shortcomings. Speaking on broader security concerns, he highlighted that 98% of the Northeast states' borders are international boundaries and only 2% share a boundary with mainland India. This unique geopolitical position makes the region vulnerable to proxy warfare from neighboring countries like Myanmar, Bangladesh and others. He added that due to this, the Northeast is a prime target for arms smuggling, drug trafficking and terrorism, making it one of the most sensitive regions in the country.
It's 98% Northeast की border से 98% the neighboring countries का border ना only 2% से India का mainland India का joint और ना सिलीगुड़ी corridor chicken snake का हरे अब 98% की border से ना पैसे आचोबा कन्होंने कहीं ना बांग्लादेश की border तो दा 4,480 kilometers ने बांग्लादेश की border तो दा अभी इंडो म्यांमार border से मणिपुर नागालैंड कहीं तो मिजोरम तो ऐसा सिर्फ 1,760 kilometers. Similarly, the porous border na aduna illegal activities में हम तो होगा अभी fencing जो लेके अभी असम राइफल जो हुजिता हाउवा border पे चलता होगा अभी BSF ना बांग्लादेश border से अक्सर असु जी illegal immigration अभी smuggling अभी terrorist movement से की में हमसे अचूक threat अमने आईडी वाकन्द थी PR की activities जो याम जो अगम progress भी लेको recovery arms ले रही है अभी मयाम surrender तो कर ले रही को अबे जो speed तो कौन याम तो हन्निन बगा मन तो थोड़ा कितने भी खरा करना तो अदना overall aim दी federal government लेकिन अभी पारकनी
The Van Driver Union organized a sit-in protest today in front of the gate of Brilliant School at Malo Makhalaikai, demanding an end to monetary demands being made on van drivers. One of the participating drivers stated that due to the ongoing conflict, many parents have been unable to pay van fees. He added that even during bans and blockades, despite the difficulties in procuring fuel, often at higher prices, they continue to operate so that students would not miss school. He further explained that most of the drivers turn to school van services due to unemployment after completing their education. Now, however, they are struggling to make ends meet. He appealed not to impose additional financial demands on them given their already precarious situation.
5 pick up ꯍꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯁꯨꯇꯤ ꯊꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯐꯥꯎꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯥꯏꯇ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯁꯣꯏꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟꯅ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯖꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯏꯗꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯖꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯖꯤꯛ ꯈꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯪꯖꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯄꯨꯅꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯔꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯒꯥꯔꯖꯤꯌꯥꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁꯀꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤ ꯐꯠꯇꯕꯅꯤ나 ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯟ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯗꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯩ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯥꯡꯉꯒ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯁꯣꯏꯒꯗꯒꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯗꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯁꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯄꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ
The 15th Foundation Day of the Southeast Asia Cultural Organization was held today at the Manipur Dramatic Union Hall in Yai School. At the event, T. Brajakumar, Director of Environment and Climate Change, stated that humans are an integral part of nature, but it is marked by violence and disconnection where people struggle to even meet each other. He emphasized that irresponsible human actions have led to various unforeseen and troubling events across the world. He stressed the importance of raising awareness, especially in culturally rich and rooted spaces, as a way to reconnect with nature and each other. Culture, he noted, plays a vital role in deepening human connections and nurturing empathy. While this lane is renowned for its rich cultural heritage, he stated that the current state of affairs is in reality fragile, complex and riddled with unrest. He concluded by warning that if the present conditions persist, it will become increasingly difficult to sustain life and harmony in the society.
Ngasi mama pa oiba equation equi isa the pirum with the responsibilities karino parenting have a mama pa gi role sam saw be ai ni sa to to ko te gi responsibility ai ni sa bu tungi ma gi masa du bola kan ai isu du su mi mo le pum people so na manas bibi mo sang ne mo be ke ma ai din se gi sa de le video activist ma na mi sing phangali ma sa so on ba ngamna ba oxen phangali ko hai ma gi masa du na hai ai isu du na mapun si supa thakna mi sing mani pudu phangmang madra mapun si supa mana si baba mungsa so hono ba sing mung sumang phangmang madra kamdong na aina pithvi malab sa ekoi mase hingina hogani miyo be ekoi khunai se kamdong hinga ho de habi tumba knowledge bi bangamba mama pa madra ka le ngasi de madra.
Passengers of Alliance Air Express have expressed utter disappointment over repeated cancellation of their flight. The passengers informed that due to certain circumstances, their flight scheduled on August 2 was cancelled and later were informed about their new flight scheduled which falls on 5th August, which is today. However, they were taken aback after being informed by Alliance Air Express that their flight has been cancelled again, that the cancellation was announced yesterday. Considering some of the passengers had booked their flight to seek medical aid in another state, they expressed frustration and disappointment over how Alliance Air Express is handling the situation. Proprietor of Avian House observed its 21st Foundation Day at Khonghampat Awanglaikai Community Hall. Proprietor of Avian House, Chongtham Dhruvatara, highlighted that apart from generating employment, entrepreneurs must focus on promoting indigenous products and embracing self-reliance to foster societal growth. On the other hand, Chongtham Dhruvatara stressed the need of the relevant department of the Manipur government to publish an accurate data on the amount of consumption of fish and meat, including chicken and pork in the state, so that the poultry farmers and piggery farm owners can focus on expanding their production. He gave credits to the dedication and sacrifice of the staff of the Avian House for its milestone. As part of the Foundation Day celebration, Avian House, Khonghampat and Lifesavers Manipur, in association with Department of Transfusion, Medicine, Reams and SPTC, conducted a blood donation camp where around 50 volunteers donated blood. The ICAR Indian Institute of Groundnut Research Junagadh in collaboration with the Central Agricultural University Irisemba under the All India Coordinated Research Project on Groundnut organized 2 days training program on scientific cultivation of groundnut at Kerag in Kaching district, which culminated today. On the first day of the training program, Dr. K.H. Senior scientists of the All India Coordinated Research Project spoke on how groundnut cultivation can significantly improve the economic conditions of farmers. On the second day, Laishangbam Jamini, Senior Technical Officer of the All India Coordinated Research Project on Groundnut, delivered a session on value-added products of groundnut, followed by a practical demonstration on how to prepare various value-added items from groundnut. About 100 women from different village level federations under the Kairak Gram Panchayat actively participated in the training program. Horizon Hospital and Research Institute and All Manipur Kidney Transplant Patients Welfare Association observed National Organ Donation Day 2025 at the conference hall of the Institute. Managing Director, Horizon Hospital and Research Institute, Dr. Yambim Yaima, Director, Urology, Uro-Oncology and Kidney Transplant, Max Hospital, Dwarka, Dr. Mrinal, Transplant Program Manager, Max Healthcare, Manish Kumar, and Consultant Nephrology, Max Hospital, Dwarka, Dr. Shailendra Kumar, graced the occasion as the main guests. Speaking on the occasion, MD Horizon Hospital and Research Institute, Dr. Yambim Yaima, encouraged people to pledge for organ donation to address the critical shortage of organs for transplantation. And now some national news. Both the Houses of Parliament have been adjourned till 2 p.m. following opposition parties' uproar over the issue of special intensive revision exercise conducted in Bihar. Opposition parties were demanding discussion on the SIR issue. When the Lok Sabha met at 11 a.m., opposition parties including Congress, DMK, TMC and others trooped into the well, raising slogans. Amid the uproar, speaking, Om Birla tried to run the question hour. The speaker said protesting members are disrupting the House in a pre-planned manner. He said the conduct of protesting members is not appropriate or for parliamentary democracy. As the noisy scene continued, the speaker adjourned the House till 2 p.m. Similar scenes were witnessed in the Rajya Sabha also. When the House assembled at 11 a.m., opposition parties started a protest demanding discussion on the special intensive revision exercise. Deputy Chairman Harivansh expressed concern over the continuous disruption, saying that some members are deliberately disrupting the House till 2 p.m. And in international news, 2 people were killed and 6 others wounded in a mass shooting in downtown Los Angeles, the U.S. state of California, local authorities said. The incident occurred around 1 a.m. on Monday near 14th Place and Griffith Avenue, where several parties were underway, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. LAPD officers spotted someone entering what they believe was an unauthorized gathering of over 50 people late Sunday night. A few hours later, police returned to the same location after reports of gunfire and found 8 people shot. A man was pronounced dead at the scene, while a 52-year-old woman died later in hospital. The 6 injured victims, aged between 26 and 62, included 2 in critical condition, police said. Authorities have not announced any arrests or identified a possible motive. The investigation is underway. Russia has officially declared it no longer considers itself bound by the Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces INF Treaty. The 1987 arms control deal had banned ground-launched missiles with ranges between 500 and 5,500 kilometers. Moscow blamed the West for creating what it called a direct threat to its national security. The Russian Foreign Ministry said the treaty's conditions had disappeared and confirmed it will no longer follow restrictions on missile deployments. Russia cited recent U.S. military actions as their key reason. These included the deployment of a Typhoon missile system in the Philippines and missile drills during the Talisman Sabre exercises in Australia. Moscow said these moves harmed global stability and increased pressure on its security. The INF Treaty had already weakened after the U.S. withdrew in 2019, accusing Russia of violations. Moscow denied the claims and said the U.S. was developing banned missile systems. The latest move comes as tensions between Moscow and Washington grow. Well, before we end this bulletin, the headlines once again. Efforts on to resolve issues surrounding MTU in order to appoint a regular Vice Chancellor, assures Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla. And Chief Engineer Ph.E.D. Sangreifao Vashumbo confirms Singda Water Treatment Plant is operational again after a halt caused by 2023 Manipur conflict. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great afternoon.